All right, here with Austin Bishop of the Westside Renegades. Austin, you guys made it to the state tournament. I know that was the goal. You played Doddridge County, probably a foe you don't know a whole lot about right now, but are starting to learn. Just talk about the feeling of finally making it down there. I know that's been a goal of yours since you got here.
Yeah, it's I've worked for my whole life to try to get to state tournament. It's been a hard couple of years here. I mean, I first started out at Mingo Central. I transferred over here my sophomore year, and never really had the chance. But this year it's been ever since we got Nick, it's been up from there. So I give it to him, man. He's helped us a lot.
You talk about just playing for him. He's a guy that came in late December, has been with you guys most of the way. But just talk about playing for a guy like that who's taking teams from this school to the state tournament.
Oh, he ain't no stranger up there. So I mean, he's been there. Mostly every team's been through besides one, I think, that he hasn't been a part of. He's tough, but that's what it takes to get up there. I mean, he holds us accountable for what we do. We don't run in practice unless we make ourselves run. If we miss layups, we run. So he holds us accountable for what we do, and that's what it takes to take a team to Charleston. So.
You're a shooter. I mean, I think pure and simple. You've been a shooter since you got here. And the other day that you played a team with the Bales, Peyton Bales rather, who was a great shooter. And then I mentioned I think I talked to Caden Vance after the game, and I said, you guys had to go against one of the best, probably the best shooter. And he said, well, I put Austin Bishop in that discussion too. It must make you feel good. You get here from another school and to be accepted by these guys, and know your teammate like that's going to come to bat for you being one of the best shooters, which you are in this area.
Yeah.
Must make you feel good and really ease your transition in here.
Yeah, I mean, for us having 6 seniors this year, for me, first transferring here my sophomore year, and all of them guys being here for these past 3 years, we've just bonded together. I know them. I mean, of course, I didn't know. I know a couple of them from when I first transferred, but I didn't know all of them. We've got close. We hang out a lot, especially these past couple months and football season. Most of our guys that play basketball, we play football too. So we've grown a lot. Koger, he's with us during football season. So I mean, and he's helps with basketball. So yeah, they've helped a lot.
What's it meant to have the season you guys had? You finished with I know you were expecting a lot. You come out and lose a couple games to start the season against really good competition. Logan, who's a state tournament team, Chattanville, I think they made it to the state tournament. You rebound from that to have the season you have. What do you think sparked that first?
Man, we've been through a lot as a team, as players, but we always find a way to get around things. So. It ain't really how you start, so it's how you finish. We buckled down and won some good games like Wild McGee's. We beat Logan here, Shady Springs, Chapmanville. We've came down the stretch and we've won some games we needed to win to get to the number 1 seed in the region, and I think that's what's got us to the state tournament.
What's game really? I think perception-wise and around the state, probably the Shady Spring win kind of put you guys on the map, especially after you went over there and probably arguably played your worst game of the year, got beat by 30, and you come over here and you beat them by 15. Was that a statement game for you guys? Do you think you were right in it, or was it something before that?
I think that game was a big thing. Coach preached all week that if we wanted to put ourselves on the map, that was when we had to get, especially because we beat Chapmanville the week prior to it. He preached all week. We watched a lot of film. We had a good game plan, which they're a good team and they're a contender for the AAA state championship. So we watched a lot of film. He had us ready, and I give it to him, man. Without him, I don't think we could have got it.
What did you know you could shoot? I think you had upwards of like 83s yourself last year. Roles changed a little bit, not as many threes, but the scoring is about the same. When did you know you could shoot the way you do shoot? Is this just something you've always done?
My dad has helped me a lot through my years, but he's always helped me shoot from when I was in the itty bitty buddy leagues. But once I see 1 or 2 go down, I realize I shot 16 threes here the other night versus Mingo Central, and I didn't even realize I shot that many. So when I get some space, I try to shoot it. Coach gives me the green light. So
with the amount of seniors you get, what will be this team's strongest point when you get to the stuff. What will you be doing the best, you think, when you roll into Charleston?
We got 4 guys that scored. I think me and Caden's at 14 points a game this year. Colton Wester's at 13 points, and Bryson's around 13 points. And that's big. You can't really key in on us because we don't have 1 or 2 guys that can score, and the rest of us can't. It's hard to stop 4 or 5 players that can score like we can. Caden plays extremely well down the stretch. He's average. He's got a couple games of 25 points with 15 rebounds this year. That's some Justin Coger stats.
It makes it hard to.
Yes.
But yeah, I was talking to them about comparisons. Obviously, you didn't start here, and I don't know how schooled you are, but if there's a guy in the past you think your game resembles, who would it be?
From here?
Yeah.
Man, I don't really know many people from here, so.
The shooters were.
JK, Canada?
Yeah. I don't know if he can shoot like you can.
He can. I call him out. Corey Bowles or something.
Corey Bowles, yeah, he was a shooter. Just take the easy route and say we're all like Coger.
That's
You
right.
had a team of
I
Cogers,
might
you'd
not
be in
be
good shape.
might not be as big as he is, but I'll take it.
All right. Hey, Austin, I appreciate the time. Good luck to you guys in Charleston, and we'll see you down there.
So I appreciate it.